Hello. So a lot of you have been training recently, and I think with the gyms gradually being forced to close during the pandemic, a lot of you have started training at home, and this is an activity that I would encourage. And in fact, you can go out and do it in a park and things of that nature. And as you may know, if you follow this channel, I am a proponent of calisthenics and bodyweight exercises. And there is a tendency, whether you train at home or in the gym, for certain overuse injuries to occur in joints which are utilized by us in fairly basic planes of motion, such as squatting, pushing, pulling, and things of that nature. Now, what I'd like to point out is that, even without any kinds of resistance bands, without any kind of therapy equipment and things of that nature, there are stretches which you can do which will help your joint health, particularly if you find that you are having inhibitions in the range of motion that you find available to yourself during training. Um, and of course, you'll find many videos of this online on YouTube, usually using resistance bands and sometimes just using freehand mobility exercises and drills. But I'd like to point out one which I've not seen anywhere else. Now, it's basically it's a shoulder stretch done from an inverted tabletop position. Let me just show it to you so that you see how it works. So this is the inverted tabletop. Now instead of just holding this here, you lower your hips and you slide forward. But this allows you to stretch the anterior deltoids, the front of your shoulder. And what I really like about it is that, unlike hanging from a bar, which also accomplishes a similar stretch with perhaps more weight, this allows you to sway from side to side in a fairly controlled manner and stretching out I don't know if there's stabilizers in the side of the anterior deltoid. There probably are. If nothing else, it probably gets at it from a new angle. And I find that it really provides me a lot of relief and comfort. You can also completely sit down and stretch out your hands further back. Put your palms on the floor, slouch your shoulders in. That's the basic movement. Now, in terms of the range of mobility which is activated, you'll notice that it's fairly similar to what skinning the cat on a bar accomplishes. Some people know it by the name of a German hang, but it does it with a lot less weight, and this is something that your grandmother could do, and it will probably stretch out the shoulder girdle because very few people actively utilize that range, despite the fact that the human anatomy permits for it. Give it a try, let me know what you think, and if you have any other recommendations that you believe I should try that can help in joint mobility and shoulder health in particular, but even hips and knees, which I have been looking into of late, do let me know. It would be interesting. And thank you for your time. Bye bye.